I gluthe ceannis na mún rinne Thiobraid slad omlan Fort Láirge. Ní ra aine súl go naireach le fear Michael Ryan choras na néiseach is scrisa ach sa dáirde bhí tine chhrachan Seamus Callanan agus John McGrath agus damse siad cheirchúil agus trí chúirí déag atrab. In the óráid héis an chluiche sin leir captaí na fórne Brendan Maher an glufa leithceannis coppla uair. Ní réon deach go súla na dibreadach inis dírí chorn bhacára ach sa marna sin faoi láthair seaan fear an níorthar.
The wins might have looked easy in Munster, but it was far from it. We had some massive battles, and no more so than Waterford. In particular, the first half obviously was very tight, and I know things went our way in the second half, but that was just the break of the ball. And I'm sure if we played Waterford again, that would be a different game. So look, we're delighted with the Munster final victory, but really now we're trying to focus on the next game, and that's the most important game. It's the biggest game of the year, biggest game of our hurling career so far. So we just want to make sure that we're right for the 14th of August. Last year's defeat against Galway obviously was very difficult to take. 1 point defeat is always difficult to take no matter who the opponents are. We didn't perform to the best of our ability that day, and that's probably the one thing that ate away at us mostly throughout the winter months when you were reflecting back. Our tackle count was very low, our work rate wasn't up to scratch, and it was just we were very flat on the day. Whatever the reasons were, we're still not sure, but we're just making sure that we're doing things a little bit differently this year, and we're going to be right for the 14th.
Or they go Hollinger for the Callanan, Hurra Trascon, score Hollinger for.
Micheál is a good honest guy, and I remember texting him when he got the job, like to wish him all the best. And look, I know he knows us very well, and I'm sure he'll probably pick out a few things that he would have noticed over his time. But we know Galway well as well, and to be honest, we just want to try and make sure that we're at our best. If we can be at our best, it'll give us a great chance of winning. We've had some good performances, but I think there's still room for improvement. Although the Munster final went our way, and that there wasn't much maybe that we could have done more, I suppose, but in saying that, it's going to be a massive challenge now on the 14th of August against Galway. They're a physical team, they can all hurl, they're probably very similar to ourselves, so it's going to be a massive challenge, and we know that we're really going to have to be on top of our game. We can empathise a bit with what the Galway boys are going through. We've shipped our fair share of criticism over the years. Look, I think as a player, I know the Galway lads, I'm sure, are no different. You just want to go out and play and represent yourself as best as possible, and I've no doubt they're the very same. So look, I suppose we can understand what they're going through, but on the 14th of August, all of that is going to be put to one side, and you're going to go out and represent yourself and your county as best as possible.